So once we're on site talking to the homeowner, we'll go over what is at that location. So we're gonna check and see how many trees that they want felled. We're gonna look and see what the ground conditions are. Is it okay for us to bring our equipment in? We're also gonna check and make sure there's no utilities. And if there is utilities running in our work site, we're gonna call and have those located before we come on site. There's many factors, and each of them vary depending on what location we're at. And the whole point of the bid process while we're going there is to make sure that we use the right equipment, we're doing it safe, and the homeowner is satisfied with that work. So quality of work is a must for us. One of the things I love about this job is I get to go and I get to meet with these people when we're looking at their trees. It's a way for us to help them to make a future for their house. Really, I mean, they're worried about stuff falling on their house and keeping something that they've invested time and energy and money into, and that's why we come in to help them with that.
My name is Jake Bauer. I've been cutting trees for 6 years now.
And I'm Luke Morris, and I've also been doing hazardous tree removal for 6 years. So once the job has been bid and we show up on site to remove whatever trees we need to, we will oftentimes get with the homeowner just to have them walk us through exactly what it is they want done, and we will bring in different equipment or use different techniques depending on what is called for that particular tree. If we can drop the tree in a clear section without any dangers, we will do that. If a tree is too tall or if it's rotten, then we can either climb it or bring in our man lift and top it, and bring the trunk down to where it is manageable for us to just fell. The man lift is great because it allows us to get 72-foot working height. It's especially essential on trees that are too dangerous to climb, whether it's because of rot or it just has a terrible lean. It allows us to reach out and safely bring that tree down.
And then we'll bring in a stump grinder if the customer would like us to, and we will grind the stumps away. We can go up to 18 inches deep with it. So when we're removing brush from the job, we have a Ventrac for getting into tight spaces and backyards. That is very low impact, because once again, that's a big concern of ours and a big concern of the customer, is leaving no trace that we were there. We want to leave the place better than we found it.
One of the things that I find really fascinating is we will follow up with customers after the job is done. And the main thing that everyone has said is, man, these guys work fast and they do a good job and they work hard. And that is very rewarding for us as a business to know that the customer's happy